Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup, or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
At First National Bank and Trust in Cordell, we believe in the strength of community support and working hand in hand to make a difference. We also believe in supporting the efforts of our kids. That's the reason we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils. The First National Bank and Trust of Cordell wants to wish the Cordell Blue Devils great success. We're real proud of you. Come by and visit with us anytime at First National Bank and Trust, 120 South Market in Cordell.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Over the years, Hometown Insurance Agency has maintained the attitude of protection for Oklahomans by Oklahomans. In these economic times, everything is going up, including insurance rates. Having an agent with multiple options with insurance companies that will save you money and serve your insurance needs makes economic sense. Hometown Insurance Agency, insuring farmers, ranchers, and rural towns all over Oklahoma. Local, independent, and trusted. Call Bert Covey at 580-323-6471 or Kim Brooks at 580-214-1306.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
My name is Jeff Carlisle, and I started July 1st, 2018 after coaching for 20 years. Oklahoma Farm Bureau gives us an opportunity to still be involved with schools, communities, everything from athletic events to stock shows to involved with our first responders. But it allowed me some more family time as well. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, our office is located in Custer County at 1405 North Washington Street in Weatherford.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
All right,
Ray and Martha's Funeral Home.
We appreciate you listening here this morning. Chad Fox and Dudley Simpson, we are in Arapaho for the Western Equipment Classic here on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv, on 107 The Zone Facebook, and also it's also on Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. So multiple ways you can stay connected and keep up with all of the games, and I mean all of them. 23 games in 3 days here at the Western Equipment Classic in Arapaho at the campus of Arapaho Butler High School. And again, we're so glad to have you along. And first game of the day will be the Sayre Lady Eagles and the Southwest Covenant Lady Patriots. We'll tell you more about them. Both teams here in just a little bit. Again, all 23 games on the radio, 107 The Zone. And again, watch them on 107 The Zone Facebook and Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. All 23 games. 8 games a day. They will play a 7th place game on Saturday. So every team will get 3 games, 3 guaranteed games here in this tournament. It's the Western Equipment Classic in Arapaho 2023. Dudley Simpson, Chad Fox. We are on the air on 107 The Zone, OKSports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week. I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
All right, Chad and Dudley back here at Arapaho, getting set for the national anthem and the first game between Sayre and Southwest Covenant. So glad to have you along all 23 games right here on 107 The Zone, OKSports.tv. All right, so no national anthem. We're going to get right to the introductions. Southwest Covenant Lady Patriots 4-2 on the year. They're decked out in the dark blues, the dark navies here in Arapaho. The visiting team, they will start number 5, Trip Niles, a freshman. Well, we'll get the rest of them there. Number 0, Lyndon Beimer, also a freshman. You want to sit and do that? We'll have Dudley Simpson on the camera here in the first game of the day. It won't go too far. Let's see. All right, Sayre being introduced right now. They are in the home whites with the gray numerals and the maroon trim. Sayre coming into this game with a 5-3 mark. Sayre's coached by Brian Richardson, been there for a long time, and a great guy and a great coach. Southwest Covenant coached by Kevin Cobbs. Again, they are 4-2 on the year. McKenna Arnold, a senior, will get the start. Also, Bailey Seymour, a senior. And most of these girls have got long hair that's covering the back numbers. We'll get the front of them. And we've got 1 and 10, and it's not on the roster for Southwest Covenant. We do know that Lyndon Beimer, Asher Hoover, and Trip Niles starting for Southwest Covenant. Ball is in the middle. Tip is up and controlled by the Lady Patriots, and with the basketball is number 10. We'll get that name in just a moment. First stoppage of play. We'll get those names. With Sayre with the basketball, Bailey Seymour runs point, and Southwest Covenant starts the game at a man-to-man. They go down low, a shot is up, and a traveling violation is called before the shot, so it's going to be a turnover on Sayre. No score, just underway. 7:37 to go in the first quarter. Game 1 of 23 here on 107 The Zone and 107 The Zone Facebook. And Cordell Blue Devil TV is where we're covering it on YouTube, because Cordell's in this tournament. Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. Bounce pass down in the paint. And it falling down. Southwest Covenant and a turnover on the Lady Patriots. Crossover dribble in the paint, and there's going to be another turnover. So first game of the day before lunchtime, and a little bit sloppy to get this one going, but they'll get warmed up and cranked up here at the Arapaho Butler Gymnasium. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous facility here in Arapaho. Lady Eagles with the basketball. Sayre up top is McKenna Arnold. Hands it off to Bailey Seymour, and she'll start the play. Ball left side to McKenna Arnold. They go down to the high post, and the pass is going to be stolen away. And another turnover on Sayre. Lady Patriots with the basketball. No score, over a minute off the clock in the first quarter. There's a 3 ball, and it is made by Trip Niles, a freshman, and that is a Red Bull 3-pointer. We appreciate Jet Distributing helping us out here in the Western Equipment Classic. So Red Bull 3-pointer to get things started. We will get our scoreboard going as well here. Lady Eagles with the basketball. 3-0 Southwest Covenant on top, 6:19 to go in the first quarter. There's a 3 for Sayre. That's an air ball, and it'll belong to Southwest Covenant. So we're going to, substitution. Gracie Myers, sophomore, will check in for Brian Richardson and the Sayre Lady Eagles. Josie Merrick, also a senior, out on the court. Southwest Covenant with the basketball. Shot is up, no good, a whistle and a foul. A whistle and a foul. At the line is Trace Brunk. Free throw is good. She has her first point of the game. Second free throw is off, no good. All right. We appreciate one of the dads from Southwest Covenant getting it straightened out here on the scoring. I think the first free throw was good. I think it's supposed to be. I don't think that. Yeah, that's right. So 22, Kinsey Mosley. Apologies there, folks. We got it right. We're rattling off boys' names. They've got Southwest Covenant Lady Panthers and a roster. They got two that say Southwest Covenant Lady Panthers in the program, and one of them is the boys' game. And the boys' roster. One is the girls. So let's get you caught up. Aubrey Allison is out there for Southwest Covenant. Again, apologies here. And also Mackenzie Mosley. Number 5, Lindy Parker. And number 4, Mariah Morrissey. And if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. Number 10, Annabelle Mitchell. So Allison, Mariah Sy, Parker, Mitchell, and Mosley on the court for Southwest Covenant. Lady Eagles with the basketball, trailing Southwest Covenant 4-0. 3 ball up top for Sayre is good, and that is it's 4-3. And that bucket was made by Gracie Myers. Good grief. Playing for days for this. There's a bucket for Southwest Covenant. It's a 3, and it's going to be made by Kinsey Mosley. Ball is out of bounds. Going to stay with Sayre. Kinsey Mosley with 3. Lindy Parker with 3. And Gracie Myers for Sayre with 3. So it would be 6-3. We'll go with that. That's what the scoreboard says. So as I shuffle through the rosters. All right, here we go. 6-3. 4:07 to go in the first quarter, and those threes are Red Bull threes. So we've had 3 Red Bull threes here in the first quarter. There's a tip, pass, and a steal by Lindy Parker. Layup back on the other end is good. Lindy with 5, and it is 8-3. Southwest Covenant on top of Sayre. It's game 1 of all 23 games here in the Western Equipment Classic in Arapaho. 8-3. Lady Eagles with the basketball. There's a drive on the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Mariah Sy. That's her first and the second team foul on Southwest Covenant. 3:36 to go in the first quarter. 8-3 ball game. Lady Patriots of Southwest Covenant on top. Ball left corner for Sayre. Gracie Myers goes to the wing. Pass is tipped, but it gets to McKenna Arnold. Arnold steps back and shoots a 3. That's off no good. Back iron. Long rebound far side picked up by Aubrey Allison. And she's going to be called for traveling right in front of her bench, and that'll get the ball back over to Sayre. So checking in now is Haley Dunnington for Mariah Sy for Southwest Covenant. 3:18 to go in the first quarter. 8-3 ball game. Lady Patriots on top of the Sayre Lady Eagles. This is the 2023 Western Equipment Classic on 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv, 107 The Zone Facebook, and Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. So if you happen to be at home or with the monitor, you can. There's a nice steal by Southwest Covenant, but off a foot. It's going to be picked up, and a layup is in for McKenna Arnold. That is her first 2 points of the game, makes it 8-5. Lady Patriots with the basketball, leading by 3. A long 3 on the way, off the glass is no good. Rebound is tipped around, will go out of bounds. It will stay with Southwest Covenant. 2:33 to go in the first quarter. It's Southwest Covenant 8, Sayre 5. Game 1, day 1, Western Equipment Classic here in Arapaho. That was a Red Bull 3 miss by Southwest Covenant. Lady Patriots with the basketball. The pass is going to be slapped down and stolen away by Sayre on the move. On the left side, stutter step, layup short, rebound far corner, tracked down by the Lady Patriots, Kinsey Mosley. gets the loose ball. We're going to have a timeout called by Becky Mitchell. So, 2:11 to go in the first quarter. Southwest Covenant with basketball whenever we come back, and they lead 8-5 over Sayre.
Dr. Michael Robinson is proud to announce the addition of nurse practitioner Jessica Kinnemer. Miss Kinnemer is accepting new patients in Suite D, 1900 West 2nd Street in Elk City. This is the same building where the Robinson Family Clinic is located. The Robinson Family Clinics are proudly known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. They accept Medicare and most health insurance plans. Call the Robinson Clinics for appointments or more information. 580-339-8089.
Chad Fox and Dudley Simpson, we are in Arapaho. It's day one, game one of the Western Equipment Classic 2023. Glad to have you along. We've got the scorebook accurate now, the score correct on the screen, and we again appreciate you listening. All 23 games, great sponsors every year, and a great list again this year. We thank Kim Thomas and Dean Minnick and Dave Mills. Outstanding work getting support here for the Western Equipment Classic and being able to bring you all 23 games. Pass is tipped on up top in the front court for Southwest Covenant. We have a tie-up. It's going to be a turnover. That will give the ball over to Sayre. 2:01 to go in the first quarter. It's Southwest Covenant 8 and Sayre 5. A little cool today. We're inside. Going to be even nicer tomorrow. So come on out and enjoy some basketball with us. And if you can't, again, radio 107 The Zone, Facebook and YouTube. Shot put up, and it's no good, but it's a whistle and a foul called. I believe it's on Mosley. That'll be the third team foul on Southwest Covenant and the first on Mosley. Got a CK Energy free throw. First one is up off the back iron, no good. Find them at ckenergy.coop. Second free shot coming for Myers. 8-5, Sayre trailing Southwest Covenant by 3. 1:48 to go in the first. Second one is up, and it's good. Another CK Energy free throw, and Gracie Myers with 4. That makes the score 8-6. Southwest Covenant with the basketball. Pass tipped again, and another steal for Sayre. We've had multiple turnovers on both teams. Sayre with the basketball. Chance to tie or take the lead here with this trip. 1:28 to go in the first quarter. It's 8-6. Southwest Covenant on defense in the dark navy, and Sayre in the home whites. Ball near right wing. Bailey Seymour up top, 3 on the way. Good! A Red Bull 3 for number 14, Addie Mariano. Her first points of the game, and that gives Sayre a 1-point lead at 9-8. Ball is kicked out of bounds. It's going to be Southwest Covenant basketball. 9-8, first lead of the game for Sayre with under a minute to go in the first quarter. Lady Patriots with the basketball. Pass down low, and a whistle and a foul trying to feed Mosley. Our timeouts are called by AT's Heat and Air. Call them at 323-4247. Free throws brought to you by CK Energy. Find them at ckenergy.coop. All three-pointers made or missed. Going to be brought to you by Red Bull. Thanks to Jet Distributing. Another pass is stolen away by Sayre, and that one's poked out by Annabelle Mitchell. We'll give the ball back over to the Lady Eagles. Whenever we check our halftime stats, those are being brought to you by the fine folks of Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. 9-8 lead. Sayre with the basketball. And a 1-point advantage. We're at 38 seconds in the first period of play. Pass along the baseline is out of bounds. It's going to belong to Sayre. 9-8. No, it's going to belong to Southwest Covenant. Coach Richardson wants an explanation. 9-8. Southwest Covenant down by 1. A chance to get a final shot here. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Game 1, day 1, Western Equipment Classic here in Arapaho. 3-ball attempt, left corner is short. Mosley gets it along the baseline, too deep, gets to the right corner, baseline drive, and back to Mosley from 16. It's short, rebound comes down to Sayre. 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Across the timeline, ball is going to go out of bounds, and yet another turnover on Sayre. This one will be Lady Patriot ball with 2.4 seconds to go in the first quarter, having to go the length of the court. Long pass to Mosley. She'll football throw it, and it's off the backboard. No good. At the end of one, Sayre leads Southwest Covenant 9-8. It's game 1 of 23. 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv at the Western Equipment Classic in Arapaho.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it. Whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Friends, there's some great incentives in January on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. On the Ford Explorer, 3.9% APR is available. That's for 60 months, too. $500 order bonus cash on certain models. Great lease deals. Get top dollar for your nice, clean trade-in. Get blue ribbon service, too, from our service department. You know what you want. Of course, you want a Ford, and you'll get the best deal in Cordell. See Tom or David at your Ford store, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Back at Arapaho. On this Thursday, it's day 1, game 1 of the Western Equipment Classic. And we appreciate Wheeler Ford, one of our great sponsors. Dudley Simpson on camera. I've got the call of this one. He's got Cordell coming up. And again, we have 8 games on tap for today. Lady Patriots with a basketball. Pass over to the right side. That's number 1, Allison. Now to Mariah Sai. Out to the left wing to Allison. Long three off the backboard goes down. That's a Red Bull 3. And Aubrey Allison, a sophomore, has her first 3 points of the day. That makes it 11-9. Southwest Covenant on top by 2 with 7:22 to go before half. Just underway here in the second. Lady Patriots staying a man-to-man. Up top is Emily Easter. Left wing. A drive by Merrick. Skips it to the corner. 3-ball on the way is well short by Seymour. Rebound Lady Patriots. And bringing the ball down will be... They go down to Mariah Sai, and she goes up and she's fouled. Running point was Aubrey Alice. Nope. That's 0. That's number 10, Annabelle Mitchell. Well, I've got 23 games to get it right. 11-9. Free throw by Mariah Sai is no good. It is a CK Energy free throw. Find them at ckenergy.coop. We appreciate CK Energy. Second CK Energy free throw is good by Mariah Sai, her first point of the day. Makes it 12-9. Sayre trailing Southwest Covenant by 3. Lady Eagles with the basketball. There's a 3 right side. That's not close, and rebound will come down to the Lady Patriots. Mitchell brings the ball down. Annabelle Mitchell to the right quarter. Drive baseline. Pass in traffic is stolen away. Lady Eagles on the attack. Back the other way to your right. Inside the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Mosley, and it gets the ball ripped out of her hands. And standing out of bounds, touching the ball, was Aubrey Allison. 12-9. Southwest Covenant on top by 3 with 6:26 to go in the first half. Ball left corner, wide open 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Lady Patriots. Mariah Sai has it. And Aubrey Allison brings the ball down for Coach Becky Mitchell. 6:11 to go in the first half of play. Southwest Covenant leading by 3 at 12-9. Left wing, Aubrey Allison gets the ball down low to Mosley. Baseline jumper is short. Rebound, got her own board, and she's fouled on the putback. And 2 CK Energy free throws coming up for Kinsey Mosley. Clock at 5:58 in the first quarter. 3 Lady Eagles will check in after the CK Energy free shot. It's on the way, and it's good. Kinsey Mosley with 4. 13-9. Lady Patriots on top of Sayre, and Lady Eagles. Second CK Energy free shot by Mosley is good. She has 5. 14-9. Lady Patriots on top of Sayre. Open 3 on the way, and that's no good. Sayre's been really cold from beyond the arc. Defensive rebound, and on the attack is Mitchell. And she loses it along the baseline. It's going to stay with the Lady Patriots. 14-9. Southwest Covenant on top. 5:46 to go in the second quarter. Throwing the ball in is Mitchell. Ball will come into the right corner. Now way up top to Mosley. Back in the corner, 3 ball on the way by Mitchell. Red Bull 3 is good. Annabelle Mitchell, sophomore, hits a 3 from the right corner, makes it 17-9. Biggest lead here for the Lady Patriots. 5:28 to go in the first half. Sayre with the basketball. Near right wing is Emily Easter. On top to Gracie Myers. They'll reset the play. Back to the right wing. Down low to Easter. Emily works off the glass. No good. Rebound taken by Mosley. Mitchell with the basketball across the timeline. 5:05 to go in the second quarter. And Southwest Covenant leads by 8. 3. Red Bull 3 is no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. Belong to Sayre. 4:58 in the first half. 17-9. 107 The Zone. OKSports.tv. 107 The Zone Facebook. Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. Lob pass, backdoor screen set off the glass, and good. And that is Claire Zinzer, her first 2 points, and it's 17-11. A bump up top and a whistle and a foul on Sayre. 4:32 to go in the first half. And it's 17-11. Southwest Covenant leading with the basketball. Mosley goes down low, now to the corner. There's a traveling violation called on Aubrey Allison. Now the turnover gives the ball back over to Sayre, talking to one of the dads. Southwest Covenant player before the game, and he's exactly right. They are young. Only one senior on the roster, Abby Mitchell, for Southwest Covenant. 3 ball, Red Bull 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tracked down by Sayre. An offensive board. Maintained possession. Zinzer with the basketball. Hands off to Gracie Myers. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Slapped out of bounds by Mitchell. 4:02 to go in the first half. It's Southwest Covenant 17 and Sayre 11. Lady Eagles with the basketball. Arnold left side goes to Myers for Red Bull 3. No good. A push in the back is going to be called on McKenna Arnold. And that'll give the ball back over to Southwest Covenant with 3:48 to go in the first half. The 6th team foul on Sayre and the second personal foul called. On Emily Easter. Second personal foul called on Emily Easter. The 6th on Sayre. 3:48 to go in the first half. And Southwest Covenant with the basketball across the timeline. Mariah Sy all the way to the racks. Layup no good. Rebound still loose. Mariah Sy stepped out of bounds and back in to get that loose ball, and that'll give the ball to Sayre. Lady Eagles will have the ball down by 6 at 17-11. 3:38 to go in the first half. Gracie Myers brings the ball across the timeline. Southwest Covenant in a zone. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Sayre basketball. Good hustle by Mariah. Mariah Sy. If somebody from Southwest Covenant is on Facebook and wants to correct me on Mariah's pronunciation of her last name, just comment and we'll make sure that is accurate. Good player. Pass inside left wing and a pump fake and a shot from 17. No good. Ball is loose and tracked down by Sayre. 17-11. Lady Eagles have the ball. A whistle and a foul is going to be called on Aubrey Allison. That'll be the 4th team foul and the first on Allison. .248 to go before half. Sayre with the ball, down by 6 to Southwest Covenant. Day 1, game 1. All 23 games right here. 107 The Zone Facebook and YouTube as well. 3 ball. Red Bull 3 is missed. Long rebound tracked down by Sayre. They have the ball still. 2.5 to go. They'll reset. Gracie Myers up top. Dribbles to the right side. Goes to the right corner. Back to Myers. They swing it to McKenna Arnold. High post. Back to Arnold. Now to the corner. High post. Down low, shot is up, no good. A whistle and a foul. And Brianna Mossberg will be at the line for a couple of CK Energy free throws. Second personal foul on Kinsey Mosley and the 5th team foul on Southwest Covenant. 2:18 to go in the second quarter. Free shot is no good by, that's Addie Mariano, and we are going to have an AT's Heat and Air timeout here in Arapaho. Back after this, Southwest Covenant leading Sayre girls 17-11. 28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
All right, back here in Arapaho on this Thursday. It's day 1, game 1 of all 23 games on 107 The Zone, oksports.tv, Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube, and 107 The Zone on Facebook. Another CK Energy free shot is coming for Addie for Sayre. The second one is good. 4 points for Addie Mariano. She has 4. And it's 17-12 and a steal by Sayre. Back the other way. Lady Eagles have it. They go down low to Mariano, and she's going to be fouled on the drive. That'll be the 7th team foul on, no, I'm sorry, 6th team foul on Southwest Covenant, and the 3rd, a big foul on Kinsey Mosley. So she will sit down. And Lindy Parker will check back in. Nope, excuse me. There's a 3 from the back iron. Red Bull 3, no good. The follow shot is up. That's no good. Another, nope. It's on the deck still. Going to have a jump ball that'll stay with Sayre. Haley Dunnington had checked in for Mosley. 1:53 to go before half, and Southwest Covenant leading Sayre 17-12. Red Bull 3 put up by Sayre, no good. It's going out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Patriots. 1:48 to go in the second quarter. Southwest Covenant with the ball and the lead by 5. It's 17-12. Lady Patriots across the timeline. Penetration. Ball stolen away. Another turnover on Lady Patriots. A drive. Layup is up. No good. Rebound is loose. Going to be tracked down by Gracie Myers for Sayre. Goes to the baseline. And that's out of bounds. It's going to belong to, or stay with Sayre. 1:28 first half. Lady Eagles will throw it in. Gracie Myers. Pass comes up top. Red Bull 3 on the way, and it's good by Josie Merrick, the senior, with her first 3 points, makes it 17-15. Sayre trailing Southwest Covenant by 2 with 1:15 to go in the first half. A 1-3-1 here being run by the Lady Eagles. With the ball left side is Annabelle Mitchell. Mitchell gets the ball to Dunnington. And Mitchell with the basketball gets it to Allison up top. A traveling violation is called on Aubrey Allison. Yet another turnover. This one on Southwest Covenant. With 58.9 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's 17-15. Sayre chance to tie it up, take the lead this trip. Gracie Myers passes to Mariano. Back over to Addie. They go to the high post. Left wing, Red Bull 3 on the way. Good for Sayre. And that gives Sayre a lead of 18-17. We'll check that number. That's Bailey Seymour, her first. Actually, yep, Bailey Seymour. And then Southwest Covenant turns the ball over. Gracie Myers all the way down the court. Bad pass, and that'll give the ball back over to Southwest Covenant. That was Josie Merrick, excuse me. And number 2, yep, she has 6. 18-17. Sayre now on top of Southwest Covenant. And a nice comeback by the Lady Eagles with 14 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mitchell up top. Annabelle at the logo. Pass comes near side. Red Bull 3 on the way. That's good by Lindy Parker. She has 8. And a whistle and a foul called on Annabelle Mitchell. Ill-advised. That far away from the goal with not much time left. 1.2 seconds to go, and Gracie Myers will be at the free throw line for another CK Energy free shot. Find them at ckenergy.coop. Second personal foul on Annabelle Mitchell. And the front end is off the glass and good for Myers. She has 5. And she'll get another CK Energy free throw. And she can tie it up. It's on the way. It's off the back iron. No good. 1 second to go, and there's the buzzer. No shot. So, at halftime, we have a score of Southwest Covenant 20 and Sayre 19. 20 for the Lady Patriots and 19 for the Lady Eagles. We'll come back to Arapaho in just a moment. It's day 1, game 1 of all 23 games. 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
At First National Bank and Trust in Cordell, we believe in the strength of community support and working hand in hand to make a difference. We also believe in supporting the efforts of our kids. That's the reason we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils. The First National Bank and Trust of Cordell wants to wish the Cordell Blue Devils great success. We're real proud of you. Come by and visit with us anytime at First National Bank and Trust, 120 South Market in Cordell.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
All right, back here in Arapaho, Chad Fox and Dudley Simpson. It's the first game of the day. We've got all 23 games on the radio and online, too. 107 The Zone Facebook page, Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube, oksports.tv is the website. So when people ask, I usually give them the website, oksports.tv, and it's going to be under the Cordell logo. Under the Cordell logo, or next to the Cordell logo up top of the screen is Facebook and a YouTube link, and you can watch those there. Maybe a little bit more convenient than it is there on the website, but that'll get you where you need to go and be able to stay connected to all 23 games here at the Western Equipment Classic. And glad to have you along here today. Halftime stats being brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. GPRMC-OK.com is their website. Thank you, Great Plains Regional Medical Center of Elk City. We got the pronunciation of Mariah Morrissey. So Morrissey with the start here today, but scoring for Southwest Covenant in the first half. Lindy Parker with 8, Kinsey Mosley with 5, Aubrey Allison with a Red Bull 3, Annabelle Mitchell with a Red Bull 3. For Sayre, 2 Red Bull 3s for Josie Merrick, 5 points for Gracie Myers, 2 for McKenna Arnold, 4 for Addie Mariano, and 2 for Claire Zinzer. Halftime stats brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. Second half on the way. It's Southwest Covenant 20 and Sayre 19. It's the Western Equipment Classic 2023 right here on oksports.tv.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Over the years, Hometown Insurance Agency has maintained the attitude of protection for Oklahomans by Oklahomans. In these economic times, everything is going up, including insurance rates. Having an agent with multiple options with insurance companies that will save you money and serve your insurance needs makes economic sense. Hometown Insurance Agency, insuring farmers, ranchers, and rural towns all over Oklahoma. Local, independent, and trusted. Call Bert Covey at 580-323-6471 or Kim Brooks at 580-214-1306.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in Southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
My name is Jeff Carlisle, and I started July 1st, 2018 after coaching for 20 years. Oklahoma Farm Bureau gives us an opportunity to still be involved with schools, communities, everything from athletic events to stock shows to involved with our first responders. But it allowed me some more family time as well. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, our office is located in Custer County at 1405 North Washington Street in Weatherford.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Welcome back to Arapaho, Oklahoma. We are glad to have you along. Chad Fox and Dudley Simpson. It will be Southwest Covenant basketball to start the second half, and they lead Sayre by 1. There's a Red Bull 3, and it's no good. A whistle and a foul. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Patriots. Mariah Morrissey on the court. Again, thanks. Got the pronunciation of that name correctly. We appreciate that. Mitchell will drive baseline, get it out to Morrissey. And now back to the corner. Lady Patriots with the basketball and the Navy. And they lead by 1, 20-19. 30 seconds off the third quarter clock. Playing catch up top with the basketball is Aubrey Allison. It goes left wing to Mitchell. Long 3 on the way. A Red Bull 3, no good. Morrissey gets it, goes up, and she's fouled and hits the bucket. Mariah Morrissey, the sophomore for the Lady Patriots. Will be at the line for a CK Energy free throw. Second personal foul called on Maddie Speaker. First one's on the way, good. And that will be the and 1. So 3 points, make that 4. She has hit a free shot there in the first half. Shot on the other end is no good. Good defensive play by Morrissey. And Mitchell with the basketball for the Lady Patriots. 23-19, Southwest Covenant leading Sayre girls by 4 with 6:44 to go in the third. Lady Patriots have the basketball. Mosley to the wing. Nice pass down to Morrissey. Has to track it down, though. There's a penetration and a drive put up. It's no good. Rebound on the deck. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll belong to Sayre. .6:29 to go in the third. Southwest Covenant girls 23, Sayre girls 19. Lady Eagles with the basketball. Gracie Myers works the ball across the timeline. Back to a man-to-man for Coach Becky Mitchell and the Lady Patriots. Allison picks up Myers. Ball over the right side. Now back up top to Mitchell. That's Myers. 15-foot shot is up, no good. Ball out of bounds. It's going to belong to Southwest Covenant. 6:05 to go in the third quarter. Southwest Covenant leading Sayre by 4. Again, first game, we're going to carry all 23 for you, all 3 days, all of the games. Left wing is Annabelle Mitchell way out at the half-court line, far side. 5:51 to go. Lady Patriots going to your right. Sayre to your left here in the second half. Pass to Morrissey is picked off, and here comes a one-on-one break here. And stop off the glass, no good by Arnold. And a whistle and a foul is called on Arnold. And that'll give the ball back over to Southwest Covenant. First on McKenna Arnold. And the second team foul on Sayre. 5:39 to go in the third quarter, 23-19. Southwest Covenant on top of Sayre. Sayre stays in their 1-3-1. Traveling violation again on Aubrey Allison. Ball back over to Sayre. She's had a few of those today, just kind of dragging that pivot foot. 23-19. Sayre with the basketball, down by 4. 5:24 to go in the third quarter. Lady Eagles have it. Pass picked off by Annabelle Mitchell. Mitchell all the way to the rack, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws for Annabelle Mitchell. Second, the foul is the first actually on Josie Merrick, and the third team foul on Sayre. CK Energy free shot. First one is off the back iron, no good. Find them at ckenergy.coop. McKenna Arnold will check in. And sitting down, excuse me. Yeah, McKenna Arnold will check in. Addie Mariano will sit down. Second CK Energy free throw is good by Mitchell. And she has 4. 24-19. Southwest Covenant on top by 5 with 5 minutes to go. Ball is loose. Morrissey gets the basketball. So a turnover on the Lady Eagles. Pass left side to Mitchell. Mitchell stepped out of bounds. Sayre Gracie Myers did, trying to get the steal. It'll stay with Lady Patriots. 4:52 to go in the third quarter, 24-19. Southwest Covenant on top by 5. Game 1 of 23. Passes tipped around, and a push is going to be called, I believe, on Annabelle Mitchell. Yep. Mitchell picks up the personal foul. That's her third. Morrissey and Allison sit down. Ella Upton checks in, as does Haley Dunnington. 4:42 to go in the third quarter, 24-19. Shot, baseline, up, good. Good looking move there. That's Josie Merrick, the senior with 8. Makes it 24-21. Southwest Covenant with the basketball up by 3. Lady Patriots have it. Spin move up top. Lindy Parker loses it. It's on the deck, picked up by Gracie Myers, far side, but she stepped out of bounds. Lost the handle and tracked it down and stepped out of bounds on the far side. 4:16 to go in the third quarter, 24-21. Southwest Covenant on top of Sayre. It's the Western Equipment Classic, 107 The Zone, and OKSports.tv. Mosley nowhere to go. Hands it to Parker. Parker goes up, and she's fouled. And 2 CK Energy free throws coming for Lindy Parker. Third personal foul on Maddie Speaker. So Macy Kirtley will check in here in a moment. That'll be the 4th team foul on Sayre. First free throw is no good by Parker. So Kirtley checks in. And Speaker will sit down. Still 24-21. Southwest Covenant by 3. Second CK Energy free shot by Parker on the way. That one's good. Lindy Parker, sophomore with 9. 25-21. Sayre with the basketball, down by 4. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Red Bull 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Sayre. Putback is good by Macy Kirtley. 25-23. Sayre pulls to within 2. Southwest Covenant with a basketball. 3:44 to go in the third. Lady Patriots staring down a 1-3-1. Mosley way up top. They go down low. It's going to be tipped out of bounds on the far corner by Bailey Seymour. Morrissey will check in. And Aubrey Allison will check back in. Dunnington and Upton will sit down. Lady Patriots will throw it in. Ball comes in to Allison. Bounce pass to the corner. High post to Mosley. Shot is up, no good. A whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming for Kinsey Mosley. That was on Josie Merrick. That'll be the 5th team foul on Sayre and the 2nd on Merrick. 2 more CK Energy free throws for Kinsey Mosley. The first one, no good. 8 games today, 8 games tomorrow, 8 games on Saturday. All the games right here, 107 The Zone. And on Facebook at 107 The Zone. Second CK Energy free shot is no good. Waved off. Line violation is going to be called on Kinsey Mosley. Sayre will throw it in with 3:27 to go in the third. Full court press set up by the Lady Patriots. Trap on the far side. And there's a whistle and a foul on Aubrey Allison. Going for the steal. Bailey Seymour took the foul. There's 2nd on Allison. And the 2nd team foul on Southwest Covenant. 25-23. Skip pass. Morrissey almost gets it. Tips it out of bounds. It's going to belong to Southwest Covenant. Great hustle by Mariah Morrissey. Lady Patriots have the rock Allison. Aubrey Allison is going to be fouled by Emily Easter. That's the 6th team foul on Sayre and the 3rd on Easter. 25-23, Southwest Covenant by 2. 3:15 to go in the third. Ball coming to Mosley. Back to Parker. Parker, left wing. Mitchell. Annabelle. Comes near side to Parker, Lindy Parker. Again, 1-3-1 here for Sayre. Bounce pass to the corner. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Morrissey. Down low. That'll be the 2nd on Mariah Morrissey and the 3rd team foul on Southwest Covenant. So Sayre will throw it in the backcourt. Full court press. Ball tipped. Saved by Mitchell, but right to Bailey Seymour. Long pass down the floor. Gracie Myers pumps. Shot blocked by Morrissey. Goes back up, blocked again. And Mitchell gets it. Great defensive series there by Southwest Covenant. With the basketball is Lindy Parker. Throws it out of bounds by hitting the back of the backboard. That'll get the ball back over to... No. Yep. Yes. Sayre with the basketball. Down by 2. Trying to get the ball across the timeline. And the ball is loose. And Sayre turns the ball over. Coach Richardson throws his towel. That's way too many turnovers he's seen here today. Up top, is a Red Bull 3 put up and missed by Lindy Parker. Rebound Sayre on the attack. Back the other way. Comes Addie Moriano. His shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mosley, and Lady Patriots have it. Traveling violation is going to be called, and Sayre will get the ball back. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. 25-23. And we're going to have an AT's Heat and Air timeout. Call AT's Heat and Air 323-4247. 2:05 to go in the third, and Southwest Covenant leading Sayre girls by 2.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week. I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
25-23, we're in the first game of the day. We've got 8 games on tap today, tomorrow, and Saturday, all 23 games, 107 The Zone. Find us at 107 The Zone on Facebook, and you can watch that and comment, partake of the game that way. Also, comment on YouTube, Cordell Blue Devil TV on YouTube. Another way to watch that. Folks put that on their TV sometimes. Watch it on YouTube. Red Bull 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Morrissey for Southwest Covenant. Lady Patriots have it. They lead Sayre by 2 with under 2 minutes to go in the third. Ball is going to go out of bounds. It's trying to split the defense was Aubrey Allison, and it'll stay with the Lady Patriots. Appreciate you listening today. Chad Fox here, Dudley Simpson here as well. And we've got all 23 games for you from Arapaho, the Western Equipment Classic. Mitchell with the basketball for Southwest Covenant, leading by 2, 25-23, 1:40 to go in the third. Long pass gets to Aubrey Allison, back to Mitchell. Morrissey trying to post up. Did a great job fronting by Bailey Seymour. They lob it to Morrissey. It's tipped. It's going to be stolen away by McKenna Arnold. Dribbles it off a foot. It's on the deck. And Sayre with the basketball. Long pass is picked off by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Southwest Covenant. 1:22 to go in the third. Lady Patriots 25. Lady Eagles 23. Western Equipment Classic on the campus of Arapaho Butler, and a beautiful gymnasium here in Arapaho. Aubrey Allison, near side to Mitchell. Well beyond the arc. Again, they're trying to get it down to Morrissey. And that 1-3-1 causing problems. Ball is loose, and Lady Patriots turn the ball over. Sayre on the attack, back the other way. 1-on-2, and a traveling violation is called before the layup attempt by Sayre. That'll give the ball back over to Southwest Covenant. Traveling violation was called on McKenna Arnold. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Lady Patriots have the ball back up by 2, 25-23. Aubrey Allison. Over to Parker. Ball is out of bounds off the fingertip of a Lady Eagle. So if you can't make it out today, hopefully tomorrow or Saturday, come on out and enjoy some basketball. Good concession stand, and again, one of the best venues in the state right here. A missed shot, a follow shot by Morrissey is no good, but a whistle and a foul called on Bailey Seymour. And 2 more CK Energy free throws from Mariah Morrissey. She has 4 points this morning. 3rd personal foul on Seymour. First CK Energy free shot is no good. Find them at ckenergy.coop. 7th team foul on Sayre. Clock is at 35.9 in the third. Morrissey, second CK Energy free throw is good. Morrissey with 5. 26-23. Southwest Covenant on top of Sayre, down to 30 seconds in the third. Penetration drive by McKenna Arnold gets out of there. They swing it top of the key to Merrick. Now with it, up top is Zinzer. Pass is picked off by Morrissey. She's so active on the inside, causes so many problems. Great job by Morrissey. Annabelle Mitchell, Red Bull 3 on the way. Pinballed around and dropped. For Annabelle Mitchell, she has 7, 29-23. Southwest Covenant on top. And there's the buzzer at the end of 3. It is Southwest Covenant 29 and Sayre 23. Come back to Arapaho with us. 107 The Zone, oksports.tv.
Dr. Michael Robinson is proud to announce the addition of nurse practitioner Jessica Kinnemer. Miss Kinnemer is accepting new patients in Suite D, 1900 West 2nd Street in Elk City. This is the same building where the Robinson Family Clinic is located. The Robinson Family Clinics are proudly known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. They accept Medicare and most health insurance plans. Call the Robinson Clinics for appointments or more information. 580-339-8089.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Just one of our fine sponsors, Shepherd Home Health. Also, we appreciate T.H. Rogers here in Clinton, Wheeler Ford, 28 Rentals, AT's Heat and Air, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, CK Energy, Elkview General Hospital in Hobart, First National Bank and Trust of Cordell, Geiger Eye Care, Great Plains Regional Medical Center, to some of our great sponsors for this weekend. Big weekend. It is tournament season in Oklahoma, all over the state. And we appreciate you staying connected with us. This is game 1 of 23 over 3 days. We've got for you. My name's Chad, Dudley Simpson on the camera, and we're camped out here for the weekend. Here we go, fourth quarter. Southwest Covenant has it, and out of bounds. And Aubrey Allison turns the ball over again. Sayre basketball down by 6. Just underway here in the fourth. With the ball up top is Aubrey Allison, hands it off, that's Myers, hands it off to Arnold. They go down low, shot is missed, rebound Southwest Covenant. Shot was missed by Kirtley. Mosley has it, ball comes up, picked off. Great defensive play by McKenna Arnold. 3-on-2, Arnold in the paint, goes to the feet of Myers. Shot no good, got her own rebound. Follow shot is up, that's no good. And 2 CK Energy free throws coming for Gracie Myers. That'll be the 4th team foul on Southwest Covenant and the first on Lindy Parker. First CK Energy free shot is no good. And timeout on the floor. A couple of officials back here looking on the floor. Maybe a lost contact. I think we are trying to... We're looking for a contact, and I don't think we have located it. Be hard to see on a shiny gym floor. So we're back at it here. CK Energy free shot is on the way, and that one's no good. Missed them both. Rebound is going to be tracked down, but a jump ball is called. Josie Merrick and Lindy Parker tie up. 7:19 to go in the game. Southwest Covenant 29 and Sayre 23. Lady Eagles on the far side now going to your left in the home whites. Defending in the royal blue, the dark blue. Here is Southwest Covenant. Pass to the high post, trying to go down low. Ball is loose. A whistle and a foul is called on Southwest Covenant. That'll be the 5th team foul on Southwest Covenant, the 4th on Annabelle Mitchell. So she'll have to sit down. Haley Dunnington will take her spot. Sayre, Red Bull 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Southwest Covenant, and being tied up, Aubrey Allison. It'll stay with Lady Patriots. Clock at 7:02 in the 4th. McKenna Arnold will check in for Maddie Speaker. Aubrey Allison, sophomore, across the timeline for the Lady Patriots. Her pass is off a leg, but picking it up was Dunnington, but she went to her knees and tried to stand up. That's going to be a traveling violation. And the ball back over to the Lady Eagles. 6:51 to go in the game. Sayre down by 6. Red Bull 3 on the way. Bam! McKenna Arnold with 5. 29-26 pulls Sayre to within 3. Lady Patriots have it. Mitchell, far left wing, up top to Aubrey Allison. Into Morrissey. Morrissey goes up. Bad angle, but she got it to drop off the glass. Mariah Morrissey was 7, 31-26. Lady Patriots by 5. 6:16 to go. Red Bull 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Sayre, put back no good. Whistle and a foul on Southwest Covenant, and Josie Merrick will be at the line for a CK Energy free throw. Sixth team foul on Southwest Covenant, first on Abby Mitchell. First free throw is on the way, it's no good. And Coach Richardson face goes in his hands. It's the little things. 31-26, 5-point lead for Southwest Covenant. Bailey Seymour will check in for Gracie Myers. Another CK Energy free throw coming for Josie Merrick. It's on the way, and this one is good. Merrick has 9. Pulls Sayre to within 4, 31-27. Sayre applying full court pressure. Aubrey Allison with the basketball. Pass across the timeline, gets to Parker. Back to Allison. Down low, wide open off the glass, and good for Haley Dunnington. Her first 2 points of the day, 33-27. Southwest Covenant on top by 6. 5:48 to go in the game. Red Bull 3 on the way. Good! McKenna Arnold has 8 back-to-back threes for Arnold. Make it 33-27. Excuse me, 33-30. We have an AT's Heat and Air timeout. Call them today. AT's Heat and Air, 323-4247.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it. Whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Friends, there's some great incentives in January on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. On the Ford Explorer, 3.9% APR is available. That's for 60 months, too. $500 order bonus cash on certain models. Great lease deals. Get top dollar for your nice, clean trade-in. Get blue ribbon service, too, from our service department. You know what you want. Well, of course, you want a Ford, and you'll get the best deal in Cordell. See Tom or David at your Ford store, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161. Chad and Dudley back here at Arapaho. After the AT's Heat and Air timeout, we've got a turnover on Southwest Covenant. So Sayre will throw it in, trailing by 3. Lady Eagles have a traveling violation on the inside. Now they call a foul before the traveling violation. So the foul is called on Lindy Parker, and that is the 7th team foul. Let's see if we can get this right here. And a CK Energy free throw is good. By Emily Easter. The second CK Energy free throw is good. And 3 points for Emily Easter. Another turnover on Southwest Covenant. 33-32 is your score. Sayre with the basketball. Easter goes up. Shot is short. Got her own rebound. The follow shot is up. No good. Ball loose. Still loose. Still loose. Picked up by Aubrey Allison for Southwest Covenant. 33-32. Lady Patriots have the basketball up by 1. They're going to hold the ball and make Sayre come out and guard. 4:49 to go in the game. Ball is out of bounds off the fingertips of Lindy Parker. Gives the ball back over to Sayre. Lady Eagles with the basketball, down by 1. Southwest Covenant back on defense, 4:42 to go in the game. Across the timeline, almost a Red Bull 3. McKenna Arnold backs up and doesn't take the shot. Ball comes near side to Bailey Seymour. Down low to Easter, up and in. Emily Easter with 5. And it's a 1-point Sayre lead. They've stormed all the way back to take a 1-point lead over Southwest Covenant. 4:18 to go in the game. Have an official's timeout. His ankle brace being reattached by Aubrey Allison. 4:08 to go in the game. Sayre 34, Southwest Covenant 33. Lady Patriots will throw it in. Aubrey Allison has it. To Mitchell. Annabelle Mitchell has played well today. She has 7. She also has 4 personal fouls. Under 4 minutes to go in the game. And deliberate with the basketball, wisely so. Being cautious here, Southwest Covenant. Mosley pumps baseline. The runner is up. That's no good. Rebound Sayre. And with the basketball is Josie Merrick. Speaker across the timeline to Easter back up top. Lady Eagles have it. High post. With the basketball, Arnold's shot is up, no good. Ball is going to be ripped away by Mitchell. And Lady Patriots back down the court, down by only 1. Bad pass off the fingertips, though out of bounds off of McKenna Arnold. It'll belong to Southwest Covenant in the front court. 3:17 to go in the game, and Sayre leads Southwest Covenant by 1, 34-33. Red Bull 3 on the way by Mitchell is good. 10 points for Annabelle Mitchell. 36-34. Sayre down by 2 again. Layup on the other end. Rolls in. We're tied. Layup by Bailey Seymour. And we will take an AT's Heat and Air timeout with 2:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Call AT's Heat and Air 323-4247.
CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Tied at 36. Got a good one to start things off. Game 1 of all 23 games on 107 The Zone, oksports.tv, 107 The Zone Facebook, and the Cordell Blue Devil TV channel on YouTube. Southwest Covenant with the basketball after the AT's Heat and Air timeout. Annabelle Mitchell, ball comes near side now to Aubrey Allison. Another pass of hers is out of bounds. It'll stay with Lady Patriots. Lindy Parker throws it in. Mitchell has it. 2:42, clock moving. Mitchell, bounce pass to the corner. Back to Mitchell. Starts the drive. Runner and gets it with the hand in her face. Annabelle Mitchell with 12. And it's a 2-point lead for Southwest Covenant, 38-36. They're trailing now with the basketball. 2:22 to go in the game. Ball slapped out far side. It'll stay with Lady Eagles. I want to thank all of the administration and the faculty, staff, and everyone here at Arapaho Butler. They always welcome us with open arms and do a great job making sure we have everything we need. We appreciate Jay Edlin and Jared Cudd, Barbara Barker, Brad Southall. They're all here. There's a 3 on the way. A Red Bull 3 short. Rebound comes down to Sayre. Offensive boards. Red Bull 3 on the way. That's no good. And Mosley clears that defensive rebound for Southwest Covenant. Allison all the way. Mosley goes on the deck to get her pass, and there's a timeout called by Becky Mitchell before a traveling violation. AT's Heat and Air timeout. Call AT's Heat and Air today at 323-4247. Back to Arapaho after this.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
38-36. Great game out of the hatch here, and we do appreciate you listening here on 107 The Zone. Again, Facebook, 107 The Zone. Website, oksports.tv. We've got Hobart and Mangum and Cordell all in tournaments. Michael Barnes had a Mangum Lady Tiger game earlier today at Merritt. Hobart plays later today at Apache in the Slick Hills Invitational. Southwest Covenant with the basketball. They lead Sayre by 2 with 1:40 to go in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be a turnover on Southwest Covenant. Coach Mitchell wanted a timeout. Wanted a foul called. Instead called a jump ball. Lady Eagles with the basketball. Easter works up the floor against Mitchell. Sayre has it, 1:27 to go in the game. Down by 2, a push in the back on Annabelle Mitchell. And that'll be the 18th foul on Southwest Covenant. A CK Energy free throw coming up for Emily Easter. 4th on Mitchell. First free throw is good. Emily Easter with 6. 38-37. Easter can tie it up here with this one. CK Energy free throw. Find them at ckenergy.coop. And Easter does. We're tied at 38. Got another AT's Heat and Air timeout. Call AT's Heat and Air today at 323-4247.
At First National Bank and Trust in Cordell, we believe in the strength of community support and working hand in hand to make a difference. We also believe in supporting the efforts of our kids. That's the reason we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils. The First National Bank and Trust of Cordell wants to wish the Cordell Blue Devils great success. We're real proud of you. Come by and visit with us anytime at First National Bank and Trust, 120 South Market in Cordell.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
We appreciate Geiger Eye Care. They support a lot of teams in western Oklahoma. And we've got Snyder a little bit later on coming up here in Arapaho. All 23 games on the radio and online too. Got a good one. This is game 1 of 23, so hopefully you enjoyed the coverage. Glad to be here and appreciate the sponsorships. Tied at 38, 1:21 to go in the game, and Southwest Covenant called the timeout. They have the basketball. Mitchell comes near side. Now goes to the corner to Allison. Back to Annabelle Mitchell. That was Mosley who had the ball. Mitchell back to Allison. Goes in the paint. Scoop layup. Goes in for Aubrey Allison, the sophomore, with 5. It's a 2-point Southwest Covenant lead. 40-38 with 50 seconds to go in the game. Bailey Seymour up top, picked up by Allison. Man-to-man defense here by the Lady Patriots. Down low, spin move. Easter blocked by Mosley. Taken by Mitchell. Lady Patriots have it, up by 2. 35 seconds to go in the game. Allison to Annabelle Mitchell. Coach Richardson says you're going to have to get out there, and there's a whistle and a foul called. And that'll be the 8th team foul on Sayre. And a CK Energy free throw coming for Annabelle Mitchell, who leads all scoring with 12 in this one. 4th personal foul on Emily Easter. Southwest Covenant at the line, up by 2. The first one's on the way. It's no good. Rebound taken by Sayre. 25 seconds to go in the game, down by 2. Lady Eagles have it. Easter across the timeline. Picked up by Mitchell. Down to 19 seconds. Easter hands the ball off to Bailey Seymour. 14 seconds to go in the game. Bailey Seymour got to get something here. 9 seconds to go. Timeout called by Brian Richardson. An AT's Heat and Air timeout. Call AT's Heat and Air 323-4247. Back to Arapaho after this.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
All right, back here in Arapaho, Chad Fox, Dudley Simpson, game 1 here of all 23 games. 8 today, 8 tomorrow, 8 Saturday. First game of the day sees Southwest Covenant up by 2 over Sayre and the Lady Eagles, 40-38. It'll be Sayre basketball in their front court with 9.5 seconds to go to either tie it up or win it. Lady Eagles will throw it in. McKenna Arnold will handle those duties. And here we go. McKenna gets the rock, gets the ball in. Now up top with the basketball is Bailey Seymour. High post to Easter off a screen, off the glass is no good. Ball is loose. Still loose. Morrissey gets it, and there's the buzzer. Southwest Covenant wins it. First game of the day by 2 over the Sayre Lady Eagles, 40-38. Congratulations, Southwest Covenant. Lady Patriots will advance to the semifinals, and they will play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I need a magnifying glass. And Sayre will play tomorrow. I think that might be 3:50. Southwest Covenant will play at 3:50. Sayre will play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against the loser of Amber Pocasset and Cordell. Got a boys contest coming up next. Dudley Simpson will have the call. It will be Cordell versus Southwest Covenant. The Blue Devils and the Patriots will battle next. We'll get into game number 2 of all 23 games in Arapaho. It's the Western Equipment Classic, and you're live on the air and online too. 107 The Zone and OKSports.tv.
Over the years, Hometown Insurance Agency has maintained the attitude of protection for Oklahomans by Oklahomans. In these economic times, everything is going up, including insurance rates. Having an agent with multiple options with insurance companies that will save you money and serve your insurance needs makes economic sense. Hometown Insurance Agency, insuring farmers, ranchers, and rural towns all over Oklahoma. Local, independent, and trusted. Call Bert Covey at 580-323-6471 or Kim Brooks at 580-214-1306.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
My name is Jeff Carlisle, and I started July 1st, 2018 after coaching for 20 years. Oklahoma Farm Bureau gives us an opportunity to still be involved with schools, communities, everything from athletic events to stock shows to involved with our first responders. But it allowed me some more family time as well. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, our office is located in Custer County at 1405 North Washington Street in Weatherford.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-263 supporting Western Equipment Classic.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Friendly serving families, available anytime you need. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything, and they're proud to support area young people in Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week. I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here. Get it over here.
Dr. Michael Robinson is proud to announce the addition of nurse practitioner Jessica Kinnemer. Miss Kinnemer is accepting new patients in Suite D, 1900 West 2nd Street in Elk City. This is the same building where the Robinson Family Clinic is located. The Robinson Family Clinics are proudly known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. They accept Medicare and most health insurance plans. Call the Robinson Clinics for appointments or more information, 580-339-8089.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
T.H. Rogers Lumber Company is committed to supplying you where you need it, whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, shingles, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Friends, there's some great incentives in January on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. On the Ford Explorer, 3.9% APR is available. That's for 60 months, too. $500 order bonus cash on certain models. Great lease deals. Get top dollar for your nice, clean trade-in. Get blue ribbon service, too, from our service department. You know what you want. Well, of course, you want a Ford, and you'll get the best deal in Cordell. See Tom or David at your Ford store, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let us clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
If the time comes to put a friend or loved one in a nursing home, check with the fine and friendly folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, Oklahoma. Now, they care about each and every resident. Residents are treated with compassion and love. They serve good food, which is so important. Each member of the staff does everything they possibly can to make sure everyone is taken care of. Ayers Nursing Home. Check it out when it's time. We care. Give us a call at 580-569-2258. 569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
At First National Bank and Trust in Cordell, we believe in the strength of community support and working hand in hand to make a difference. We also believe in supporting the efforts of our kids. That's the reason we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils. The First National Bank and Trust of Cordell wants to wish the Cordell Blue Devils great success. We're real proud of you. Come by and visit with us anytime at First National Bank and Trust, 120 South Market in Cordell.
Good morning, Arapaho Butler fans. This is going to be the big tournament right here. We've already got game one in the books right here, and the Arapaho Butler tournament, we've been coming up here several years. It's a lot of fun to do these ball games and watch these kids play. We got some good competition. Game one is in the books already as the Sayre Lady Eagles played Southwest Covenant, and Sayre Lady Eagles fell to Southwest Covenant 40-38. Good close ball game from top to bottom. Now then, the Cordell Blue Devils will play Southwest Covenant, and Cordell Blue Devils will be in their white uniforms with blue trim. The Southwest Covenant dark blue with white numbers on them. So that'll be the way to identify this one. We're going to go east to west on the floor right here. Cordell will be on offense on the east end, Southwest on the west end of the floor. Jumping center will be Danny Corbin for the Cordell Blue Devils, and he gets it into Aiden Middendorf in the backcourt. Back to Danny. He'll cross the timeline, go over to the left side to Aiden Middendorf. Back to Danny on the left wing, down baseline to JD. Back to Danny on the layup on the give and go. The ball pinballs around. Rebounded out there by Scout Reguer, and he gets the first 2 points of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. It'll be Southwest Covenant handling the ball down here in the right corner. Number 20 puts up an air ball three right there, rebounded by Aiden Middendorf. Aiden gets the ball back over to Corbin, and he'll bring the ball up the court for the Cordell Blue Devils. Crossing the timeline at midcourt, goes over to JD on the left side. JD gets the ball back to Scout, back over to Aiden Middendorf, back over to Thomas Reimer on the left side in front of the Southwest Covenant bench. Into Danny Corbin, dribbles in, dishes out to Aiden Middendorf right side, back to Thomas Reimer, back to Danny Corbin. Three ball hits the net and goes out of bounds, and it'll be Cordell's in the lead 2-0 here, and it'll be Southwest Covenant inbound the ball, bringing up will be number 15, Michael Morrissey. Morrissey takes the ball from Andrew Davis back over the right side to number Davis. Back over to 25 is Nathan Garber. Garber drives in, puts up about a 10-foot floater, rebounded out by J.D. Maddox. J.D. clears it out to Danny Corbin, and we're headed to the east end of the court to put some more points on the board. Cordell leads 2-0 here in the early going against Southwest Covenant, and J.D. out on the top of the key comes in, has his pockets picked, and J.D. flies down the floor, gets it over to Scout. Scout gets the ball back over to Aiden Middendorf under good harassment by the Southwest Covenant Patriots. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Southwest. It'll be Cordell ball right here in front of us on the south side of the court. Aiden Middendorf to inbound. Waits, looks into Corbin, right side, goes baseline, has it tapped out of bounds by Southwest Covenant. and it'll be Cordell ball on the east end of the floor right here. Charlene Douglas down there taking pictures for everybody. You can see her pictures online in the Beacon and good places like that. So Scout Regier, the inbound, gets it out high to Aiden Middendorf. Ball's tipped away. Number 15 had a shot at it, Michael Morrissey, and the foul will be on. I'm not sure who they're going to give that to. They're going to give that to Morrissey, I believe. Yes, Morrissey gets his first foul, and that'll be an inbound play on the far side for the Cordell Blue Devils. So Aiden Middendorf will come over and inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Gets it into Corbin. Tapped back out by Morrissey. So you're going to have to go in the backcourt, get a little room right here. Corbin's going to get in the backcourt now. Now he can get the ball in, bring it up to the timeline, and he's working over on the left side. Comes near midcourt. Good defense by Morrissey. Comes down left corner to Aiden Middendorf. He's going to get trapped down there in the corner and tries to step through, and the ball's picked off by the Patriots. Right side, Morrissey goes off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Scout Regier on the right side. Clears it out to J.D. Maddox. J.D. comes back down left side. Tries to make a long pass. Stolen away by Southwest Covenant. Back the other way to Morrissey. He's on the left side. Drives in. Head move. Head fake. And I think Scout might have contacted him a little bit. Scout Regier got a little hand on there. So Scout Regier gets his first foul called. And that's okay. It's good stopping the layup right there. And so Scout will be there. Okay. I understand. My other sheet right here. 3 free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. So Morrissey on the free throw line takes his first free shot. He makes his first one, so that's good. CK Energy helped him make that one. Let's see if he can make another and tie this up. Right now, Cordell has a double up. They lead 2-1 right here, and Michael Morrissey on the free throw line can tie this game. Free shot by CK Energy off the front iron right here. Rebounded by number 20. Put back up. Rebounded out to the Cordell Blue Devils. That was rebounded by Levi Balthrop. And it'll come down the court to the Cordell Blue Devils to Thomas Reimer. Right side to Jordan Wood down here. Comes back the other way out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Southwest Covenant ball right here for this tournament. Cordell leads 2-1 here in the early going, 5:20 to go in the first period. So we played a little over 2.5 here in the first period. Over on the right side of number 23 is Andrew Davis. Davis with the ball starts to dribble in top of the key to Morrissey. Morrissey puts up the 3, no good. And Danny Corbin and J.D. collide over getting the loose ball. Ball comes loose. It's tipped by number 25, Garber. Comes back to Southwest Covenant. There's a drive into the lane and a foul probably on Cordell, probably on Danny Corbin will draw his first foul. We'll see if they give that to Corbin. No, number 11, Thomas Reimer gets that one. Good contact right there. And on the free throw line for CK Energy, find them at ckenergy.coop. I was going to say Coop, but I guess that's, I think they know what I'm talking about. They know I can't talk anyway. So first one comes off the rim wrong, so Michael Morrissey will get to take one more right here. And that's in and good. So he's hit 2 of 4 from the line right there. It has 2 points, and we have a tie ball game at 2 points apiece. Ball inbounded from Cordell to Southwest Covenant. And a foul is called on Cordell. The basket is good right here. Count the basket, and the foul is on number, got to see what they put on the board right here. Can't read the official's name from the back right here. Number 20 is on the line right here to shoot free shots. Again, number 20 for Cordell, J.D. Maddox draws his first one. And number 20, Levi Balthrop, hits a traditional three-point play as he hits his free shots. 3 shots are brought to you by CK Energy. This time, Cordell inbounds. Big defense right here, stolen away by Southwest Covenant again. This is what happened in the girls' game. Southwest Covenant, big defense and big offense. There's a shot from the left side. That's a 3-point shotter by Red Bull right here. 25 made that one, okay. And he's underneath, so he hits that one for a deuce right there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Into Corbin, right side, down to Scout Regier on the right side. The left side, stolen away by Southwest Covenant. We're going to turn over right side to Morrissey. Layup. Morrissey gets his 4th point of the ball game. Timeout on the floor by the Cordell Blue Devils. So Okay, top one. Timeouts are brought to you by AT's Heat and Air, Western Equipment Classic.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
All righty, welcome back to the Arapaho Butler tournament right here. I'm getting used to all this stuff. New deals, timeouts are brought to you by AT Heat and Air. Timeout here at the Western Equipment Classic. So they got a phone number. We'll get that to you in just a little bit. Blue Devils bring it up the court because the coach had to talk to them, get them lined out down to JD in the corner. Back to Danny Corbin, left side, rolls across the rim, comes out wrong if you're a Cordell fan, but it goes to number 10 for the Southwest Patriots, and he's not even on the list. There's a drive on the right side. Number 10. He's not even on my list right here, so we'll just give him 2 points on that one. We might get that corrected at halftime. Down the right corner to Jordan Wood. The ball was knocked off of Jordan's foot. It was deflected by a Southwest Covenant. Hit Jordan Wood in the foot and out of bounds, so he would have been Southwest ball for kicking the ball, and then it goes back the other way anyhow. So we come down the court. Southwest Covenant, number 23, and Anderson Davis has the ball. Over on the right side, hands it off to number 25. Shot put up by Garber. And as we go down the court, it'll be a foul called on Cordell. And Cordell, number 25, Aiden Middendorf will draw his first foul. Spreading the fouls out into JD, down to Danny Corbin. Corbin turns, he's right in traffic. Right side layup to Scout Reguera, yes! Scout Reguera gets his second deuce of the ball game. And it's 11-4, 7-point lead. Can I add that? Yeah, 7-point lead for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. To the right side to Andrew Davis. Davis with the ball out to number 20. Shot put up from distance right there. Three-pointer off the rim. Three-pointers are brought to you by Red Bull by Andrew Davis. Now we're going to have another foul called somewhere. Got to be on Cordell. And we'll give that foul to who's going to get the foul right here. Inbound play. Number 23 has his first one. Jordan Wood has his first one. Inbound play comes out high to number 23 for Southwest Covenant. Andrew Davis back over to Andrew Davis. He's working out high above the arc. Puts up the three ball brought to you by Red Bull. Rebounded by 25 underneath. Put back up. Danny Corbin comes up with the ball down the middle of the floor. Dishes right side to JD. JD under the basket, gets his own rebound, puts it up again, and JD has his first 2 points for the Cordell Blue Devils. It's 11-6, a 5-point lead for Southwest Covenant here in the early going. Drive in the paint by Morrissey. Shots up, rebounded out by J.D. Maddox. Clears it out to Danny Corbin. Back to J.D. on the right side. Back to Danny on the left side, crossing the timeline to Thomas Reimer. Back to J.D. J.D. goes right side to Scout. Back in, J.D. left side layup. Danny Corbin gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Makes it 11-8, a 3-point lead for Southwest Covenant. Right side goes from Morrissey over to the corner. Shot put up, 3-point land. Red Bull, number 10. I don't have his name yet, but we'll get to that at one of the breaks coming up. 3-pointers brought to you by Red Bull. Over to Jordan Wood. Ward gets it out to Danny Corbin. Corbin over to JD on the right side to Thomas Reimer. Was he a 2 or a 3? Well, I think it was just inside the line, so it was a 2. Bounced off the rim a little bit strong. Down to the right corner, number 10 with the ball for Southwest Covenant. Steps in, puts up a 17-footer. The number 10 didn't start, but he's got 7 points already for Southwest Covenant. Down, JD gets constructed right there. Constructed defense all over him. Number 25 comes out, and number 55 comes in for Southwest Covenant. That'll be Caleb Mooney. Caleb Mooney comes in. He's a sophomore. And Moody comes in. Danny Corbin with the ball at the top of the key. Danny Corbin gets it over to Thomas Reimer.
Homans. In these economic times, everything is going up, including insurance rates. Having an agent with multiple options with insurance companies that will save you money and serve your insurance needs makes economic sense. Hometown Insurance Agency, insuring farmers, ranchers, and rural towns all over Oklahoma. Local, independent, and trusted. Call Bert Covey at 580-323-6471 or Kim Brooks at 580-214-1306.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Welcome back to the Arapaho Butler tournament right here. Day one of a 3-day tournament. 8 games each day. We're going to bring you each and every one of them, so we appreciate all of that. Goodness, it's just a good deal all the way around. The Southwest Covenant leads Cordell 20-8 here at the end of the first period of play.
Trip is number 10.
Trip is number 10. Okay, we'll get that corrected. So here in just a little bit. Southwest leads 20-8 right now. 12-point lead out to Danny Corbin at the top of the key. Danny keeps dribbling right side over to Thomas Reimer. Reimer with the ball out high. Danny Corbin on the right side. Corbin goes down, has the ball tipped away, and it will be out here. Tipped out by them, by Southwest Covenant. So Scout Reguera inbounds out high to JD. Back over to Aiden Middendorf. 3-ball on the way. Draws back iron. Red Bull 3, that's what that was, on the back iron right there. Bounces out high. And it'll be Southwest Covenant ball. Back over to the left side. Number 23 will be Davis. He drives in left side. Rebound by 22. Put back up. J.D. Maddox gets it. Rebound by Tracy Brunk. Foul called on Cordell. And should be on J.D. Maddox's number 20. Number 23 gets that one. Jordan Wood. They've got 23 with one. Okay. I don't know if 23, 1, 50. Okay. We'll have to see which one they gave that. 23 still has one. Back over to the top of the key to Danny Corbin. Corbin at the top of the key starts to drive. Dishes off to the corner. Back out to JD at the top of the key. JD Maddox with the ball in the paint to Scout. Back out to Aiden Middendorf. Back into Scout. Left side over to Danny Corbin. Corbin down to JD Maddox in the left corner. Rebound down here. Thomas Reimer's on the bottom of the pile, but there's a couple of blue jerseys on top of him. But good hustle, good effort. Tie ball goes to the Southwest Covenant Patriots. And inbound to number 15, Michael Morrissey. Morrissey with the ball. Gets the ball over here. He'll take his time bringing it up the court. 20-8, a 12-point lead for the Patriots. 25 with the ball. Over back out to 25 at the top of the key is Garber. Down in the corner, back in the paint, through traffic, and he's called for the travel. 23 got a little off. Anderson Davis got a little off balance trying to skip through the paint, banged into one or two white jerseys, and he's called for the travel as he does that. Into Thomas Reimer, back out to Thomas Reimer, back over to the left side to JD. JD back to Danny Corbin at the top. Corbin with the ball, they work over to the left side, a little give and go down low, long pass, a little bit too long to be handled right here, and it'll be Southwest Covenant ball. Here comes the Bears from Cheyenne Raiden coming into the gymnasium. 5:45 left in this first half of play, with Southwest Covenant leading Cordell 20-8 here in the first half of play. Into the right side, number 55 puts up an off-balance shot. JD with the rebound right here. Caleb Mooney made that rebound for Southwest Covenant. Back out to Danny Corbin. Corbin with the ball. Gets it over. Has his pockets picked. The ball comes loose. Corbin finds Danny. JD finally comes up down to Danny right side. The wide passes are not there. Let's put that away. 20-8. 5 minutes left in this first. Foul will be on Southwest Covenant. And we'll say it's on number 23 maybe. 23 has his second one. That's where the other 23 is. Okay. And it'll be, got 3 more in and out. Number 55, 22, and one other comes out. Number 20's back in. I'll get you more names and numbers as we get there. Danny Corbin on the free throw line. Free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. First one's off the iron. Rebounded by Thomas Reimer. Thomas Reimer goes back in for a deuce. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break from the Arapaho Butler tournament.
My name is Jeff Carlisle, and I started July 1st, 2018 after coaching for 20 years. Oklahoma Farm Bureau gives us an opportunity to still be involved with schools, communities, everything from athletic events to stock shows to involved with our first responders. But it allowed me some more family time as well. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, our office is located in Custer County at 1405 North Washington Street in Weatherford.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Welcome back to the Western Equipment Classic. That timeout was brought to you by AT Heat and Air. Shot on the left side by number 23, rebounded by Travel. Going to shoot two. Oh my goodness. Good looking at that one. And Harley Taylor was there and almost got run over. Let's see who the foul is going to be on. It's hard for me to see the fouls on the far side over there. Let's see what they come up with here. They finally posted on the road. Free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. And CK Energy number 13 draws the foul. Harley Taylor draws the foul. 23 is on the free throw line. Brought in 23 makes his first one. Anderson Davis his first point in the ball. And free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. Next free shot is up. Rolls around and drop in. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Makes it 22-12. A 10-point lead for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. Over the right side over to Taylor, and deflected again by Southwest Covenant. Back to 10 with the ball is Miles. Shot on the left side by number inbound is Scout Regier. Scout takes his time, looks at go ahead and move back into near side Reimer. Reimer puts up. He is blocked out of bounds. Number 0. The foul will be on Cordell. That will be on number 13, draws his second one for Cordell. Harley Taylor draws his second one. And it'll be on the free throw line. Lyndon Beamer. Free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. B-E-H. Oh, comes off wrong on the free show. Beamer. Beamer is what we're going to call him. Free shot is up and no good. He'll get to take one more. 3:22 to go in this first half. It's a 13-point lead for Southwest Covenant over the Cordell Blue Devils. Beamer makes his second attempt right there, 1 out of 2. So Beamer has his first point of the ball game for the Southwest Covenant. 2, 6, 8, 11. And it comes down the court, it's out of bounds off of Southwest Covenant again. And it will be Cordell ball. Scout Regier is there to inbound for the Patriots on the inbound play. J.D. Maddox gets the rebound, point blank range, puts it up, and J.D. has his second deuce of the ball game. Makes it 26-14, a 12-point lead for the Patriots. Drive in the paint, out to the near side. Number 23 is Davis. Davis keeps his dribble going, dishes it somewhere out the top of the key. Little stutter step right there by 25. Garber had a good look at it and said, I got to get a little more momentum and a little more speed. And we got somebody checking in for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 21 will come on the floor. That'll be Border Dodd will check in for the Cordell Blue Devils. And out comes Scout Regier to take a little breather. 2:42 to go in this first half of play. Left side over to J.D. Maddox. J.D. with the ball. Holds it. Comes back out to Harley Taylor. Back to top of the key. Drives in. Checks up from about 10. Puts up a shot. And he'll be fouled by number 25, Nathan Garber. Garber gets his first foul called in the ball game. Garber, they only got him with 2. Okay, that's where we've been getting some of the numbers mixed up right here. And on the free throw line, free throws are brought to you by CK Energy. JD said, it's good. JD Maddox hits his first one, so thank you, CK Energy. JD has his 5th point of the ball game, makes it 26-15, an 11-point lead. JD, make your CK Energy free shot. Front iron right here, tipped out. It goes out to number 23, Anderson Davis for Southwest Covenant. Down the left side, number 20, drive, baseline left, it's up and in, good. And Levi Bastrop has his second boost to go with 4 of the points. He has 8 points and makes it 28-15 lead for the Patriots. Right side, Harley Taylor puts up the 3-point, brought to you by Red Bull. Comes off the rim, wrong for Cordell. Pass down the court to Southwest Covenant, goes through the hands of the Patriots. It'll be Cordell ball. They'll inbound on the west end, headed east. So Thomas Reimer back. Ball inbound to Danny Corbin. Full court pressure by Southwest Covenant. Danny Corbin comes down the field on the right side. He's touched by number 10, and Trip Niles will draw his first foul, is what I have him with right there. And it'll be an inbound play for the Cordell Blue Devils, as there's 18 fouls for Cordell and 16 fouls for the Patriots. Out to the left side to Danny Corbin. Corbin dribbles, jump pass into Thomas Reimer. Up on the layup on the right side, a little bit too strong. And it comes back out to Southwest Covenant. Drives in the paint. Back picked up by number 25 off the rim right here. And Nathan Garber is fouled as he goes up in on the left side right here by number 20. J.D. Maddox will draw his second foul right there. So we'll have another sub checking in for the Patriots. Number 24 is due to check in next right here. And first free shot brought to you by CK Energy for number 25. Nathan Garber is off the rim. No good. He'll get to take another one. And Parker Mills checks in for Southwest Covenant. And on the free throw line is Nathan Garber. He gets ready for his second free shot. Bounces high off the rim, rebounded with J.D. Maddox. Thank you, CK Energy, for sponsoring our free shots. J.D. stays back in, comes back out to the near side, left side over here to Balstrop. Back over to Balstrop on the left side, puts up the Red Bull 3, rebounded out by Southwest Covenant. Out on the Morrissey on the far side, on the right side. Ball comes in the paint, right side, shot put up from close in, but too much spin on it. Rims out of bounds off the Southwest. It'll be Cordell ball with a minute 14, 74 seconds left in his first half of play, with Southwest leading 28-15, a 13-point lead. Ball will be brought up by JD down the left side. Comes in there, 3-point arc, goes over to the left side to Taylor. Taylor gives it to Danny Corbin. Corbin tries to go in and up, makes a pass, and it goes out of bounds off of the Cordell Blue Devils. It'll be, okay, Aiden Middendorf checks back in. Riley Taylor comes out to take a little break, and ball's inbounded to Michael Morrissey for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. 55 seconds left in this first half. Out on the right side, number 10 is Niles. Shot put out, no good. From Red Bull range, back over to JD. JD back to Danny Corbin, and Corbin across the timeline, top of the key. Number 2, so gives it back to JD. JD goes over right side to Aiden Lindor. Right side to Thomas Reimer. Has a look, finally puts it up, has it blocked, gets his own rebound loosely, and Danny Corbin drives on the baseline. He's fouled on the floor, so it'll be an inbound play. I don't think he'll get to shoot. It'll be an inbound play for Cordell with 25 seconds left in this first half of play. And Southwest Covenant leads 28-15, a 13-point lead. So are they going to come to, no, they're going to let them shoot free shots now. That's free shots are brought to you by CK Energy. Danny Corbin on the free throw line. Let's have some free shots here. Danny Corbin, first one bounces high, bounces around, comes out wrong. If you're a Cordell fan, ball comes down to Trip Niles for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. There's a Red Bull 3-foot up, rebounded out by Porter Dodd for the Cordell Blue Devils. Porter Dodd works with that one. We come down the court right side to Thomas Reimer, goes up and almost hammered out of bounds right here. We're brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center. We're brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center in Elk City. That's it.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment.
As they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
I want that report on my desk by noon tomorrow.
Don't forget test next week. I need you to come into work an hour early tomorrow.
Everyone has things to do. Why suffer through your day when you can take charge? You can do this with Red Bull, the energy drink with essential B group vitamins and minerals. Red Bull, it gives you wings. Distributed by Jet Distributing out of Clinton.
Get it over here, get it over here.
Dr. Michael Robinson is proud to announce the addition of nurse practitioner Jessica Kinnemer. Miss Kinnemer is accepting new patients in Suite D, 1900 West 2nd Street in Elk City. This is the same building where the Robinson Family Clinic is located. The Robinson Family Clinics are proudly known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. They accept Medicare and most health insurance plans. Call the Robinson Clinics for appointments or more information, 580-339-8089.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
And welcome back to the Arapaho Butler tournament right here. This is a fine tournament. We're glad to be here. Your halftime stats are brought to you by Great Plains Regional Medical Center out of Elk City. We appreciate them sponsoring. Running down the scoring right here, Trip Niles has 11. He's got a 3, a couple of deuces, and 3 deuces and a free shot, so he's had a good outing already. Michael Morrissey, well, I guess he's got 2 free shots in there. Michael Morrissey, big-time player right here. He's hit 2 of 4 from the free throw line and 2 more, so he has 4. Levi Balstrup has hit for the cycle. He got a couple of deuces, a 3, and a free shot. He has 8. So as we look at that, Anderson Davis, big, good ball handler right here. He's hit 2 from the free throw line. Nathan Garber has a deuce.
It's committed to supplying you where you need it, whether you're farming, ranching, home projects, paint, plumbing, cooling, electrical, tools, and roof supplies. Heck, T.H. Rogers can help you fix a broken house window or replace the screen in your windows or screen door. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company has the lumber and supplies for all your project needs. Stop by and see Rodney Goss and the crew at T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Clinton.
Friends, there's some great incentives in January on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. On the Ford Explorer, 3.9% APR is available. That's for 60 months, too. $500 order bonus cash on certain models. Great lease deals. Get top dollar for your nice, clean trade-in. Blue Ribbon Service, too, for the service department. You know what you want. Of course, you want a Ford, and you'll get the best deal in Cordell. See Tom or David at your Ford store, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
28 Rentals and Septic Service has provided portable toilet rentals and septic cleaning for over 10 years. 28 Rentals and Septic Service is a DEQ certified installer of both conventional and aerobic septic systems, which means you have state-certified professional installers working for you. Give 28 Rentals and Septic Service a call at 580-547-4161 and let's clean up the stink at 580-547-4161.
CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy Scholarship Contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details,
gets the ball out to Dan in traffic, makes a pass over the left side, goes out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Southwest Patriot basketball right here. My goodness. This big-time defense. We saw good defense the other night when McCarthy was in town. Southwest Patriots a little more not as up to McCarthy was, but they're putting on good defense back here. And on the left side, Nathan Garber has a deuce right here, and one he gets fouled as he goes up on the shot. Number 23 could be Jordan Wood. Will get his third foul. Jordan Wood draws his third foul right there for Cordell. And on the free throw line, free shots are brought to you by CK Energy. Shot is off the rim by Garber. And inbound comes out to Danny Corbin. Clears it out to Tommy Farmer. Back over to JD on the right side. JD left a little too long off the glass, tipped by Southwest out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball underneath the basket on the west end of the floor. Timeouts, both of them have timeouts. 32-17 back to the 15-point lead. Corbin puts up the three ball, and it's a Red Bull three. Tip off, goes back in, goes up and down a couple of times. Ball comes up to Southwest. Back over Reed backs out of it, tries left side. Number 20-something, number 20. I don't know how many who we give that to. Number 25 gets that one. He's not even on the list. Okay. He's not on the list right there. So number 25 gets his third one. Shot put up, free shots put up by CK Energy. Danny Corbin hits that one. Good job, Corbin. That's his first free shot made. 5th point of the ball game. And CK Energy will give you one more right here. 4:42 to go in this third period. 32-18, a 14-point lead for Southwest Covenant. And the free throw comes up short on that one for Cordell. Off Cordell. You got to be looking. I was talking about that on the weekend. You got to be looking at all times. I had a guy coach that he's a sophomore for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. Moody got the range on the first one. He should get his first point right here. 32-18 is their score. And that one rims off to the right side to J.D. Maddox. J.D. will break the ball up. Full court pressure defense. Thomas goes inside to 8. Didn't go. 3 balls. Red Bull. There you go. I didn't make it. So it's a ball pass right here. But it's still a Red Bull wild pass. We'll take a break and join them. The timeouts are brought to you by AT Heat and Air.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical in New City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in time.
Over the years, Hometown Insurance Agency has maintained the attitude of
right here. Cordell Blue Devils coached by Vaughn Blankenship and Cody right here. Cordell Blue Devils coached by Vaughn Blankenship and Cody Gilmore. Cordell Blue Devils. And I've got a wager on this one somewhere. Cordell's going to win a ball game here at this tournament. We're over so far, but inbound to Danny Corbin, back over to Thomas Reimer, back to full pressure, man defense. And the scout here, back over to Thomas Reimer. That's a good ball right there. That's what they got. And they didn't Red Bull three out by here, back over to JD, back to Danny Corbin on the right side, drives in traffic.
547 Coffee and Donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
My name is Jeff Carlisle, and I started July 1st, 2018 after coaching for 20 years. Oklahoma Farm Bureau gives us an opportunity to still be involved with schools, communities, from events to stock shows to involved with our first responders. But it allowed me some more family time as well. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance office is located in Chester County at 1405
Action brought to you by AT. Ball comes into Southwest Covenant, right side starts to go up. He's fouled on the floor, so it'll be an inbound play for Southwest Covenant. Fouls will be on Cordell. I'm not sure who that number 23, Jordan Wood, draws his 4th foul. He's playing big defense right here, but there's a little too much contact everywhere you look right here. So Jordan is ready. Inbound for Southwest, left side out to Moody. Moody takes the Southwest 9, Cordell 20. We'll hear from our sponsors and our timeouts, our breaks. It's not even halftime. We'll take a break and be right back.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 north Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about from a funeral home. They'll take care of everything, and they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them in your time of need. Ray and Martha's.
CK Energy right here. First free shot for Trip Niles is off the rim. Good, rebounded out by number 11. More right here. So he makes that one, and it will be there. So that'll be on free throw line at number 11, Gunner Springs. Southwest Covenant over the Cordell Blue Devils. So Thomas Reimer, free shot is in and good. There you go, Cindy. That's where you shoot them. 45, something like that. 55. Caleb Moody draws his second foul for Southwest. Over on the right side to Thomas Reimer. Into JD in the paint. Drives left side. Puts it up under traffic. And he's fouled by number 55. So that's back-to-back fouls for Caleb Moody. And he'll have his third foul right there. Good stop on the ball, but got a little too much body in making that stop right there. So Caleb Moody draws his third foul. And CK Energy will bring you these free shots by J.D. Maddox. J.D. got to have them. Front iron right there would not go down. He'll get to take one more. So CK Energy going to help J.D. make this one right here. Got to have a free shot. 7 minutes left. 1 minute gone here in the fourth period of play. Nothing but net right there as J.D. hits that one. He's helped out by CK Energy, as are you. There you go, no problem. On the right side is Niles. Drives into the left corner to Moody. Back out to Niles. Red Bull 3 put up and rebounded by Moody on the right side. Got his own rebound, put it back up again. And Caleb Moody has his 4th point of the ball game for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. Danny Corbin brings the ball up near midcourt. Left side over to Thomas Reimer. Gets the ball back over to Thomas Reimer. Gets it back to Danny Corbin. Shot put up the Red Bull 3. Comes out to Danny Corbin. Left side layup won't go. Scott here tapped that one away, but it goes back to Southwest Covenant. 53-23. Back to the 30-point lead for Southwest Covenant Patriots. There's driving a slide step through the lane right there. I'm sorry. Niles starts to move, has his pocket straight. Danny Corbin right left side over to J.D. Waits, goes up and takes the deuce. J.D. will get the deuce and one right here. J.D. Maddox hits the deuce. Foul will be on the Southwest Covenant. We'll see who the foul's on right here. Got a couple more players going to check in. Number 11 has his second foul. Number 11 has 2. Okay. Moody comes out, as does Niles comes out. And we'll get you some numbers for Parker Mills is back in. On the free throw line, brought to you by CK Energy, is Corbin off the rim. Rebound right here. J.D. comes up short on that one. It will be right side. Shot put up from Red Bull 3. Rebounded by J.D. Maddox. 24 Parker Mills put up that Red Bull 3. Corbin with the ball coming to the timeline. Over to Thomas Reimer. Back out to J.D. Maddox at the top of the key. Looks right and left. Comes back over to the right side. To the corner to Riley Taylor. Back out to J.D. J.D. in the paint to Danny Corbin. Right side. Back out to Taylor. Taylor starts to dribble. Comes past that one. Red Bull 3. What he started to go up with. And then he's fouled. Has the ball knocked away by Trace Brunk. But that's out at 3-point land. So he'll get to take 3 free shots right here. Number 22 has his first one, Trace Brunk. And CK Energy brings you free throws. So Harley Taylor, you're going to get an opportunity to shoot 3 of them right here. First one rims out wrong for Cordell. 53-25 is our score. Southwest Covenant on top. Now then, you got the range, Harley. Let's see if we can make this one right here. And that one rolls around, and it's a little bit closer. That's about as close as Danny Taylor would get, but that's Danny Taylor. Mama Taylor, Grandma Taylor, I know you could make this one right here. So, Harley, got to have a free shot right here. Next one is up. CK Energy rattles out wrong for Cordell, but Harley had an opportunity right here. And we come down for the Southwest Covenant. Dishes out on the right side to Trace Brunk. Lines over, drives in. Finger roll on the right side. Layup. Trace Brunk with his first points of the ball game. He goes down to Thomas Farmer, back to Danny Corbin, the ball game. And as we get ready for the free shots brought to you by CK Energy, it'll be Danny Corbin on the free throw line. Danny Corbin working right here. So he gets ready for his free shot. Brought to you by CK Energy. Corbin hits his first one. So thank you, Danny Corbin. He's hit 2 of 4 from the free-throw line. He has 8 points in the ball game. 55-26. Danny Corbin gets ready for his second CK Energy free shot. And so need to have this one off the rim, no good. JD went high, tipped it away, but he was worried he might have been called for contact, but it goes back to Southwest Covenant. I think the official's just going to let this play out. There's a drive by number 11, backs out of it by Starnes. Dish over to number 24, goes in and up on the right side, and Parker Mills has the deuce and one right here as he was fouled going up on the right side, but he made his basket right here. Let's see if Harley Taylor gets called for the foul on that one. And somebody will get the foul on that one. Yeah, Harley Taylor draws his third foul, and that free shot is up and in and good by Parker Mills for a traditional three-point play brought to you by CK Energy. 58-26, a 32-point lead for the Southwest Covenant. Goes in and out of the hands of the Cordell Blue. Comes back the other way to Southwest. Layup for Lyndon Beamer. That's his first deuce of the ball game. Back into JD. JD goes in through traffic. He hamstrung by about 2 or 3 different players right here. I think they're going to give that to number 11. Draws his third foul. That'll be Gunnar Starnes. Draws his third foul. And CK Energy sponsors free shots. So JD got to have a free shot right here. He's hit a couple already. Needs to make 1 or 2 more. First free shot up off the rim the wrong way for Cordell. 60-26. A 34-point lead for the Southwest Covenant. And Danny Corbin comes out to take a little break right here. Next free shot for JD. Rebounded out by Aiden Middendorf. Pass goes wrong. It goes back over to Lyndon Beamer. And they're going to say he might have stepped out on the sideline and made a good steal. And is tipped loose, and he made his turn, might have got his foot on the out-of-bounds line as he did that one. JD will inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils into Dason Ramsey. JD will go to the top of the key. He'll work over to the top of the key. Said move over here, over to Riley Taylor on the right side. Riley comes to the top of the key. Left side over here to number 2 is Dason Ramsey. Back over to Riley Taylor, hands it off to JD at the top of the key. 3:55 to go in this ball game right here. JD goes right side, comes back in the paint, puts up an off-balance shot on the right side. He was contacted, but fouls are going to be on 21, 22, 22. That'll be third foul for Trace Brunk. And CK Energy sponsors these free shots, so JD got to have a free shot right here for the Cordell Blue Devils. And that's in and good. JD hits his third 3 of the afternoon right now. So he gets the 1-and-1 right here. So JD got to have 1 more for the Cordell Blue Devils. 60-27. And JD gets ready for his CK Energy free shot. And he hit 2 out of 2 right here on that effort. Good effort right there. 60-28, a 32-point lead for the Southwest Covenant Patriots. Ball we brought up the court by Beamer. the lid off on this next one right here. Asher, he hits his second attempt, so that's his first point of the ball game. Makes it 61-28, a 33-point lead for the Southwest Patriots over the Cordell Blue Devils. Over to the left side to number 21 is Border Dodd. Top of the key to Riley Taylor. Back out to right by number 11, Starnes. Rebound comes out to Hoover. Hoover at the free throw line. Back out to Starnes on the right side. Puts up the Red Bull 3. Rebounded left side by number 0. Shot put up off balance. Ball picked off by Starnes. And Gunnar Starnes gets his first 2 points of the ball game. And 2:44 wholesale changes on offense right here by the Patriots. And I may not get all their numbers right, but I have some of them down, some of them yes, some of them no. Back over to Riley Taylor on the right side. Riley gets the ball back out high. On the 3 is Matthew Fuller. Into the paint left side to Border Dodd from 17. Baseline right for the Patriots. Rebound puts it up. Ball pinballs back out to Matthew Fuller. He brings it down the side of the court, goes into the top key. Right side over to Harley Taylor. Number 2 looks at that. The Red Bull put up by number 2 for Cordell, Dason Ramsey. Minute 40, 100 seconds left in this ball game. And number 32 checks in for the Cordell Blue Devils. That number has changed. Number 2 puts up a shot. That'll be Hoover. And back out. Number 3 puts up a shot from distance. That's a Red Bull 3 right there. Luke Kern hits that one. And so Luke hits that side. And we'll see what we can't do on this effort right here. It'll be a foul called on Cordell on number 22. 32 draws the foul. And that will be 32 is Jaden Moncrief. And on the free throw line, number 14, sorry about that one. Cobb misses his first free shot. Ooh, being coach's son, you don't want to do that one. And so, second free shot bounced around. Cobb misses both his free shots right here. And it will be Southwest Covenant ball. Baseline right goes to number 5. Shot put up from point blank range. Rebounded out here. Hustling for the ball right here. Tapped last by Jaden Moncrief for the Cordell Blue Devils. It will be Southwest Covenant ball with 49 seconds left in this ball game. Out at the top of the key, number 2 is Hoover. Gives it over to number 14, Cobbs. Cobbs starts to back up. He's guarded closely there by number 10 for Cordell. Shot on the left side is up and in and good by number 5. Makes that one. And number 5, like I said, his number will change. I'm not sure who number 5 is on this event. Cordell's going to take the time right here and dribble this one down. Number 2 with the ball over to 4 on the far side. Gets the ball back out the top. Huh?
Go ahead and wrap it up, and we're going to take a break, long break.
Okay, we'll take your stats right here and do a little wrap up and get this done. And Trip Niles, Southwest Covenant just ran over the top of Cordell 70-28. Trip Niles with 16. Michael Morrissey, he had 6-10 right there. Levi Baustrup with 10. Anderson Davis wound up with 7. Nathan Garber with 4. Lyndon Beamer with 3. Caleb Mooney with 4. Trace Brunk with 2. Parker Mills with 3. Gunnar Starnes with 2. Ashton Hoover with 1. Number 14, Caden Cobbs winds up with 2. Number 13 is not on the roster right here. Number 3, Luke Kern had 3, and number 5 is not on the roster, had 2. So for the Cordell Blue Devils, Jaden Moncrief, Matthew Fuller, Border Dodd, Harley Taylor, Dason Ramsey, Aiden Middendorf, Jordan Wood, and number 10, Matt Hensley, and Matthew Henry, Jordan Wood, Scout Regier. Scoring right now, Scout Regier had 4. J.D. Maddox had a good second half. He had 12 points in the ball game. Thomas Reimer winds up with 4. Danny Corbin winds up with 8. So a good outing for the Cordell Blue Devils, as the Cordell Blue Devils will go to the game tomorrow here it is. Cordell will go to the game tomorrow at 2:30, and Southwest Covenant will play the 5:10 game tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to wrap this one up. We've got a few more games. 2 games done, 6 more to go. Brought to you on Fox Radio. And halftime stats, what else we got right here to report? Good ball games all the way around. Don't go far. We'll bring you all of them. We're going to take a little break and be right back. And the next game will feature the Amber Pocasset. Nope, not that one. We're going to move down here to Cheyenne Raiden and Lokiba Sickles. Ooh, that'll be a big ball game. Don't go far. We'll bring you those ball games shortly. You're listening to the ball games here on Fox Radio.